So I am finally back with another video. I know it's been months since I uploaded, and since then I have had the highest of highs and I had the lowest of lows. I will probably tell more of those stories um, as I post more videos. But I will say the last low that I recently had, it had me like, F this forex stuff, like I'm tired. But y'all know I cannot give up. It's not happening. But I did say, like, I'm going to give this one last shot. Like, I had to be real with myself and ask myself, like, am I really giving this 1,000%? Like, am I really putting my all? And the answer is no. Like, I have not been journaling. I have not been reviewing my trades. How can I expect to get better? So, the most important lesson that I have learned thus far is you're going to have to stick to one strategy for now. Like, it's okay to have different things your in your compartment of strategies, but starting off, stick to one strategy and then move on. I will say that, like, starting off, of course, bounce around a little bit. Like, see what you like and what you don't like. It's just like dating. You're not finna marry the first person that you come encounter with, I don't think. So, get to understand the market, the different things, the different shapes, strategies, whatever, and eventually stick to one thing. Once you understand what you like and what you don't like, stick to one thing. For a while, I had came across Oliver Velez. I bought his course because he pulled me in from his psychology. Then I started looking at his technical videos, and I'm like, oh, okay, I really like how he trades. He's more so a momentum trader. But the only thing is, I felt like I needed more from him. Um, he catered more to equities, and I didn't really understand what I was paying for it. Like, the course that I bought from him was like $1,000, but it was like a self-starter course. So it wasn't really, it was just a recording. Like, it just didn't give what I needed to give from him, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I was very stuck on his strategy. So I'm like, okay, let me just try to make it my own. And for some reason, it didn't do it for me. But I was still stuck on it. But I also came across a trader named Doyle Exchange. I've been seeing him for a while, but I never really thought to buy his course. But then it was one day that I was really stuck, and I'm like, okay, let me see what he's talking about. So I eventually bought the course after like seeing him for a while, and initially it didn't click for me. But the only reason why was because I was one foot somewhere else. Like, I was one foot still stuck on this other strategy. Like, I came to his course thinking like, okay, let me take what I can take from the course and put it here. When actuality, I just need to focus on this. So after a while, I went off of, ventured away from the strategy, and after another while, I came back and I'm like, okay, let me go through this course one more time because I didn't give it my full attention. This time I'm going to give it my 100% attention. And when I tell you, after I went over that course the second time, it just instantly clicked. Like, I'm like, this is the way that I'm trading. So he trades supply and demand. So I was like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to completely focus on this. I'm not going to do anything else. So I started to go back over his strategy, go back over the course again and again. And this week was the week I said, I'm going to take it super serious. I'm going to journal. And when I tell you, this week was amazing. Even though I'm doing it on a demo, I think I'm doing it on a free FTMO demo. Yeah. So my goal is to at least pass the free FTMO demo twice. And then I'm going to go ahead and get another challenge. I've taken so many already. It's ridiculous. But I feel like this time around, I feel really good, especially after this week. It's giving me so much confidence in the strategy. So, yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, find a strategy and stick to it. And I'm going to actually show you guys a few of the trades that I took this week and how I journal. I've been using Notion lately, and I am in love with Notion. So you'll see that. But yeah, we're going to get right into it, and I'm going to show you guys the trades that I took for this week. All right, so I just want to quickly show you guys the setup that I took today. Well, I didn't actually take it because it's NFP, and I just wanted to show up on the charts, but I was a little nervous about NFP, so I just marked it up before, and we have a supply zone right here, and then we have another break of structure, which created another supply zone here. And how I know we are looking for a supply is because we basically have like a head and shoulder here. It wasn't breaking, and then it looks like it grabbed liquidity and then went right back down. And then we're right here by the 200 MA. So yeah, this gives me confidence that price wants to move down. And then we did break the moving averages here. So that's another confluence that made me believe that we are looking for supply to sell. So I marked up this supply zone here, and then it came back into the zone, and we would have entered after the break of the candle, which is right here. I'll draw that out for you guys. So we would enter right up here. Stop loss, I like to put right above the zone. So how I drop the zones is, of course, we're going to look for a break of structure. And then we're going to go ahead and look for the last up candle. Well, let me go this way. So yeah, we're going to look for a break of structure. And then we're going to look for the last up candle before that down move, which was here. So we tapped in. Now we're waiting for the candles to break. The candle broke right about here. Stop loss above the zone. And I'm kind of playing around with this, but usually I'll do a 1-to-1, and then I'll twin trade. And as Doyle says, like, leave a runner. So I would have took profit on my first trade at the 1-to-1, and then let the runner run. When it breaks that 13 EMA, that's when I would have gotten out, which would have been right about here. So that would have been, is that 1-to-3? I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I would have been able to capture all of that. So let me go back and show you guys my journal and the trades that I've taken this week. So I started this challenge I'm doing of mine on Monday, March 6th. And just give you guys a visual of what I took. So as you can see here, like, this is the day I realized, like, I need to hold my trades. Because with these setups, I've been seeing crazy risk to reward ratios. I don't know if this week was just a great week, but this is a trade that I took Monday on EU, and these are the confirmations that I have. Let me see if I can side by side it. It won't let me do it. But yeah, we had a break of structure. It broke structure, showing that it wanted to go to the upside. We had a higher low created here, which gave me more confidence in a buy. It crossed over the 20 and 200, even more confidence. So I did go ahead and I took this buy. I got out on the 1-to-1, but as you can see, it went crazy. I wish I would have held, but I was kind of, that was my first day of really being super serious in documenting and journaling. So that's that. And then the setup that I took on the 7th, I think it was Tuesday. Same thing here. So we got out at a 1-to-1. So this was attractive to me, of course, because we're following structure. Creating higher lows and higher highs. I marked up 3 demand zones, but it hit this one, and we went on ahead and got in for 1-to-1, but as you can see, it skyrocketed. So I think this day I was like, yeah, I need to try to hold these trades. So here, I did hold a little bit longer, but it's actually still going up to this day. I think this was yesterday. It's still going up since yesterday, but we got the change of structure, break of structure, change of character, however you want to say it. And then I got the one, I think the 1-to-1 was like somewhere right up in here, but I ended up holding it at least till right here, which I'm a little bit, I'm prouder of myself for holding it a little bit longer. But next week, I'm going to definitely make sure that I hold on to my trades. I got out right here because, dang, I wish I could. I think I can make it bigger. Let me see. Okay. So it kind of looked like, so I usually get out when it breaks the 13. And I think I got kind of scared. I mean, it kind of broke, but it wasn't like a break to like get out. It was a baby break. So I should have held it a little bit longer. This would more so be a break that I should get out on, or even here. But really at this point, I could trail the the higher lows, even if I did that, because we're so far in profit. We would be so far in profit. But I'm excited. Like, I'm trying not to get too high, because we have our losing days. Actually, let me see. So I wish I would have gotten that trade. I don't know what happened. This was the 8th. I think it's sometime. I think it might have been on Wednesday. I don't know what happened that day. I don't know if it was me or if it was a losing trade or something. But this was, they wanted me starting to be serious with everything, with my trading, with my journaling. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try every day to not try. I will come here every day and post my setups and show you guys what happened this day. I may go live sometimes. Let me know if y'all want me to do that. But yeah, moral of this whole vlog, video, whatever, is stick to a strategy. Stick to one strategy and execute it. And journal. See y'all in the next video.